What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? We are up in here. We are up in here. Get up in here, fellas, and hit the like button. Share and subscribe, fellas. If you enjoy the content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the Patreon, the Rumble. Those links are definitely in the chat, fellas. Go get on that Patreon, fellas. I'm constantly dropping over there. All three of the tiers are open. Let's get that going. Get up on that Rumble just as well. KC the Red Pill Alpha. Go and download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha. I just dropped some over there today. You know what I'm saying? Guy Aiden Ross. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the little young streamer Aiden Ross guy. He's a little suspect. You know what I'm saying with the shit he's saying over there. But y'all gotta go over there on Rumble and check out that content because it's definitely going down over there on Rumble. And get at me in the Cash App, fellas, and the PayPal just as well. And hit the super chat and membership button. Enjoy the show. Donate 50 cents, a dollar, $2. It don't matter. Donate to the show and show love, fellas. Get at the bottom of the banner, fellas. You see the bottom of the banner of the screen? Yeah. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? Now let's talk about this. Let's get it going. And not last but not least, I forgot. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days, fellas, when they come off the press. Hot. Go hit it. Let's get to it. A handsome, fine motherfucking guy, right? Such as yourself, that you call yourself, right? Could scare a bitch away. They could be intimidated by you, fellas. And we're going to explain this. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. And this is for you guys who talk this look shit, talk all this looks and all this, you know, handsome man game and things of that sort and whatever it is, I've been hearing, in the red pill sector, getting your face switched up. A lot of guys are, going to go get, the jawline restructured, the nose done, and skin toned up or lightened up and all this other shit because they think that that's what appropriate for these women or that's what's appropriate for society. Bailey effect, Bailey effects. He said facts, bro. Bailey effects. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of you, man. But you up in here and you didn't have to be nowhere, but you here though, and I definitely appreciate you. So hit the like, bro, and share this shit to your people because it's definitely the business, and I appreciate you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this game. And shout out to Bailey Effects, y'all. Y'all come up in here. He new to the channel, or he may not be. He's new to the live. That's what I should say. And I'm gonna show him some love, when everybody else come up here, if they come up in here. But now, fellas, remember this. Your looks is always subjective. Your looks is what your looks is. I'm an organic, natural type of guy, so I'm what God created. I'm who I am. I will never play outside of who I am. I will never try to tank my character, bend it, fold it, or tilt it, or try to either manipulate it in some kind of way just to suit society or our bitches out here, fellas. That's not how I roll. I'm who I am. I'm 5'7", fellas. You know what I'm saying? I'm well in shape. You know what I'm saying? And I consider myself, what I know. I'm a handsome motherfucker, fellas, and that's me. And that don't just come from what women said to me or what my mama had. Oh, son, you just fine. You're fine. My son is fine. And grandmoms and aunties and family. No, motherfucker. This comes within my confidence because I know who I am. And by me knowing who I am, fellas, I can bring this game to you guys and express my experiences so you guys can learn. You know what I'm saying? It's not about really your handsomeness and fineness and attractiveness and the way you look, fellas. It's your confidence that come behind that. It's the shit that come out your mouth. It's you being very blunt. You know what I'm saying? That can scare a bitch away. And we're gonna break into it. We're gonna break it down because a lot of guys think it's their looks. A lot of times they think so. At the same time, it could be so. That's why I titled it that. It could be your looks and everything that can scare away, but it's the game that come up out of your mouth right along with the looks, fellas, because not too many men got the looks and got a mouthpiece with it. And what I mean by mouthpiece, fellas, is you being very direct, you being very assertive, you telling them what it is and what you want to do. Because look, check this out. This is for you choosing signals. Do you motherfucker all this? Yeah, I like her to choose up on me. I like her to fuck with me. I like the bitch that when she highlighting her hair, looking down in her phone, and she's twirling her fingers, doing these things. Yeah. She's digging me, fella. You know, she's digging me, man. She's digging the way I look, my beard shaped up right. No, nah, nigga, ain't. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Chicks holler, chicks look at me all the time, fellas. And they look at me with that thirsty look at times. And sometimes they look at me with that concern and look as if, damn, what's up with him? I'm intrigued by him. I'm concerned if he's that type of guy. And they look at me like that. And I go and I make the approach, fellas, and I go make it happen. But check this out though. I know who I am. I know how I look. I'm confident with who I am. I can be a 500-pound motherfucker, fellas. I mean, I wouldn't exceed that weight because fuck, no, I'm not gonna get that far. But type speaking of whatever, for an example, I could be a 500-pound guy, fellas. And if I'm confident within myself and the way I look, fellas, not simply because what a bitch told me or what family, what people have told me, this is how I feel about myself and my confidence. And I know how far it goes because I've done things. I got the experience, right? And you think I'm going to sit up and allow a chick who's not into my looks or not into me, what I'm saying, disgrace me or put me down and try to make me feel less than? Oh no, fellas, because I'm always within my confidence. And that's where your looks stand from. Now back to what I was saying, fellas. Look, check this out. Chick can look at you all the time, and can be into you. Like, damn, that's a fine motherfucker. I like the way he move. I like how he dress. I like, what I'm saying? And you pull up on the bitch and you holler at and shit and you be down, what's up with it? This is what I'm about. And you want the ass, you want to get it in, you want to break it off, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to, whatever you want to do. You want to go vibe with it, kick it with her, get back to your spot, chill, go have a drink or whatever. And if she ain't on that, then what the looks mean, right? Nothing. So Pedro up in this motherfucker. Shouts out to the homie Pedro. KC, what's good, bro? What's good with it, Pedro? The homie Pedro up in this motherfucker. Y'all shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want you guys to think that yeah, I got a fresh lineup. I got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? I got this and that, this and that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? This bitch gonna automatically choose up, and which she probably will. You know what I'm saying? She probably will be like, okay, I'm fucking with this dude. I'm looking at him. He looks suave. He looks nice, or whatever the case may be. But your confidence exudes your looks, fellas. Your confidence is like overdrive. Your confidence overrides your looks, especially if you know what you're doing and you know what you're saying and you standing on your shit because things happen for you all the time. And then, you ain't scared of rejection. You accepted to the accepted, you're accepted to rejection and things of that sort. So you got this energy built up in you, fellas, and this is who you are, right? And then she look at you, she's checking you out and shit, and you may look appealing to the bitch, right? And then she pull up on you or you pull up on the bitch and you start hollering at her. And then you start talking, within your language on what you want done. And the bitch might get spooked. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. I just say I want to, I want to at least, what I'm saying, go out on 2 dates. I want you to at least take me out. Can a bitch get a meal? I've heard this a lot from bitches. Can a bitch get a meal or damn, um, how much do this shit work for you? It must work for you often, right? You pulling up on bitches and telling them what it, and things may hurt. They saying different shit to justify them not want to actually fuck with me in that manner. Well, they want to fuck with me, but they want to fuck with me on their terms. They probably want you to be the friend zone guy. They probably want you for attention. Bitch probably wants you for a boyfriend. Bitch probably wants you just to be the guy that, send lunch on why she, send lunch money, cash app or whatever while she at work. All type of different things. Her true intentions don't match yours. We're going to put it like that. And by her true intentions not matching yours, fellas, then you can become intimidated. You get it? Because you know what it is. You're not folding, you're not bending. Now, if you got the looks, you this handsome type motherfucker, whatever, and you go pull up on the bitch because she's checking you out, right? Or they say choosing up, choosing signals, whatever it is. That shit's there. I don't know. Guys be talking that, man, you hear a lot of dating go say choosing signals. Yeah, that shit is there, fellas. Choosing signals is there. But what is she choosing for? You want to ask that. You know what I'm saying? You want to ask yourself that. And you not going to know, fellas, until you get up on the bitch and spit your game and spit what you want done. then you'll know what it is. Now she start following it. Shit, I guess the choosing signals work, right? Bitch, don't follow. Then what the hell are looking at you? That shit don't mean that. And like I said, fellas, she can be very intimidated simply because what comes out of your mouth. You know. Now, if you this handsome guy, like I said, let's get back to that. You looking like something, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch is like, damn. And then you go over there and you start hollering at the bitch. And like, damn, baby, look, check this out, man. Let's go have a drink and shit. Won't you go ahead and take my number and hit me up? And she be like, yeah, but I don't drink. I'm not into drinking, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind, going to go grab a meal, what and then yeah, that's cool. We good. We can do that. Now you jumped off into what this bitch want to do. And then now your looks. I'm sorry, fellas. Everything that she pedestalized you on within her mind, fellas, and how she looked at you have faded. It dissipated. It's eliminated. Cease this is. It's not there no more. It's gone. Right? That shit's out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now she don't think that way of you no more. She look at you like, okay, this motherfucker's just a follower. He's just like the average guy. He's like the rest of these dudes out here. You know what I'm saying? Just that simple. And when in her mind, she put your ass high up there, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way you look, the way you carry yourself. She probably checked you out from across the room. You had your masculinity jumping. She probably was like, damn, man, you had the fineness and the attractiveness with it, sexiness with a sex appeal, whatever it could be, fellas. But then you come over and start following her, or you come over and start opening your mouth saying stupid ass shit, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Who you up in here with, man, Where your man at? That stupid shit, fellas. That's why I call stupid shit. I know guys like, no, how's that stupid? You want to be average. You know what I mean? Ain't that what you should ask the, chick? Because you don't know if her dude could be in here. Check this out, man. If that bitch don't give a fuck about him, what's you? If she's over there checking you out and trying to get your attention, do you think she give a fuck about him? So why should you? Yeah, that's stupid shit. Them things you don't ask women. You know what I'm saying? You go over there and you make that shit happen. That's what it is. And then when you open your mouth, start saying shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And damn, you be hearing dudes judging bitches and shit, bitch come out, little skirt on, little ass cheeks hanging and shit like that. He want to make it happen. He want to pop that ass, but then he'll judge and get jealous fast as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Damn, who let you come out the house like that? You must ain't got it, shit like that. He's, what I'm saying, sidetracking the conversation into really being nosy and seeing who she fuck with or whatever, and not being direct with it. I've heard guys, I've been in functions and heard guys say a lot of stupid shit and fuck themselves. I'm like, oh, she fucking idiot, man. When she's checking you out, she wanted to be about you and her. Fuck anything else that don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you pulling up saying shit like this, then your handsomeness, fellas, is not considered, you know what I'm saying, challenging. It's not considered a threat in a way to where she like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I know other bitches got this motherfucker. I know he got other bitches and seen, things like that. Things that she may have thought, things that she may have put in her mind at the same time she was looking. Oh, trust me, fella. These bitches conjure up like data on a computer. They conjure up everything in their mind like data on a computer. Trust me, fast. They collect that much shit on you without even talking to you. I'm telling you, that's how they reject guys so fast. Guys be like, damn, hold on, I ain't even say nothing. The bitch was just over there watching me. She was choosing, checking like she was choosing up. Then I get over there, I start hollering at her, and then she's acting all standoffish. She act like, she wasn't checking me out with her because she collected data fast. You did something that turned her all the way off. And, what the fuck, what it is, you did something that turned this bitch off. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you came over there not spitting what you was supposed to be spitting, or you ain't saying what she would think you saying or whatever, or she checked you out, seen you, and then she peeped goofiness, some kind of like goofiness about you. Excuse me, let me take a drip sick of this water. I've been working out. And I gotta head back to that bitch at 4:00. I'm gonna need somebody down there and shit, a client. But yeah, fellas, she checked out some kind of goofiness about you, and was like, oh no, I'm good, So like I said, fellas, if your game is together and you know what to say to these bitches and you on point, clothes, smell good, Pedro know what's up, I got put you up on that cologne game and what you guys can put on and wear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get these bitches drooling, real shit. And then right along with your charm, your charisma, your directness, man. Shit, that right there, it could be intimidating. You know what I'm saying, to some chicks when they're not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it could be intimidating. So I don't want guys to think that it's solely about their looks. You know, so let me go off and let me go off and take some savings and go and touch up my cheekbones and my nose and my height and all that old goofy ass shit. You know, some crazy shit. Let me go off and do this and do that. You know, and when some chicks, being honest, fellas, if you look too damn handsome, they like, oh shit, fuck. You know, they want that metrosexualness type shit. So the bitches is like, hold up, man, I don't know. You know, this motherfucker look better than me. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. So bitches, that can spook a bitch away, fellas. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's the handsomeness about you. It's your behavior. It's the way you stand out, the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself, fellas, and the shit that's coming out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that can be intimidating. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of women will love it. They would love to be up under, be around. They would love to captivate the fellas, but are they ready for it? Most women are scared of it. So I want you guys to understand that, so you can understand the difference between certain women. You know what I'm saying? So you won't run across every woman and think that they all the same on how they perceive you, fellas. And you know, a lot of women think, you know, they think real low of themselves, and the bitch can look like, I mean, the bitch can look, bitch could be A1 on point. You like, damn, this bitch right, but she can think low of herself, run across you, motherfucking, and back the hell away simply because she know that you the type of guy, you know, by being who you are, you know what I'm saying, by you being, by you captivating, the room, or your presence demand attention or whatever, all these type of things, fellas. It's like, oh no, fuck that, I ain't willing to fuck with that, you know what I'm saying, because it's intimidating, fellas. It's scary, you know what I'm saying. It's something that, you know that reminds her of what the fuck she's supposed to be doing, and that's standing her femininity. I'm keeping it real, fellas. And that's why you got a lot of masculine bitches out here, you know what I'm saying, running around this motherfucker like they got pipes and shit, grab on their shit like they got the Johnsons, like they got pipes and shit. They got them dicks, you know what I'm saying, like they men. And that's because so many fucking lame betas, you know what I'm saying? And they out, oh my God, fellas, they running. I mean, everywhere you go, you can't escape one. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere around you, fellas. I'm telling you. And these women be so caught up into dealing with that, to where their true nature, their true organic side is to be attached and attracted to that masculine man, that man that's about his means, and the man that's about his business, you know what I'm saying? But what scares them away is that they're used to betas, you know what I'm saying? So when they get around a guy, he's handsome, he's got his shit together. And he, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker, like I said, captivate the room. He open his mouth and he take the bitch by storm or whatever. They get around him, you know what I'm saying? Bitch be, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? Back away from this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Not to say, you know what I'm saying, that she wouldn't get your number. All right, if you could give the number, you look up, like, huh? Heard from this bitch for 5 months. Bitch ain't, she took the number, but or you keep going with life or whatever. You get around looking in your phone, see the bitch. Damn, I remember this bitch. What happened to the bitch? What? Bitch ain't text, but then she'll text later on or whatever. Or she ain't text right then and there. Or she ain't getting with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not because, a lot of guys be thinking it's the relationship. She got a relationship. She got a boyfriend. She's caught up with this and that, and all these other things. Yeah, I mean, that's there. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, these bitches just ain't ready for you. They ain't ready for the type of guy you are. It's real game. Hold up. Baby effect. All right. Real shit, bro. This girl not only got her girlfriends to come and get my number and everything. We started chopping it up and it was cool. Then one night I missed her call. Called her back 1 hour later. What? 1 hour later. Then ever that. Then what? Hold up. What you say, Bailey? Let me see. Yeah, I missed her call. Called her back 1 hour later. Then ever that? What you mean? No. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. She Rose girlfriend to come get my number. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get back to that shit, baby. Pedro. Facts. I have no clue why a lot of men are coming out rainbow, especially when doing drugs and getting around their homeboys. I've been told a lot of stories of that bullshit. What? This ain't got nothing to do with the topic, Pedro. What the hell you trying? What? I have no clue why a lot of men are coming out rainbow. They come. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm not. That's not my life, so I don't really know why they coming out rainbow. They could have been like that way. You know what I'm saying? They could be trying to. A lot of dudes be following. They follow. You know what I'm saying? So if they feel like that's what's it, then they'll follow that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hold up. Bailey effect. She started to fall back a little. Always a little. Always. A little, always the first one stalking my social media. Oh yeah. That's been intimidated. You know what I'm saying? She's intimidated because most see what this chick, and shouts out to Bailey Effect. Hold up, fella. I got to do to present. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Hold on, fellas. Hold on for 1 second. Hello. Yeah, fellas, hold up. I had to get back. There was a guy calling me about this property. So we back at it. We back in this bitch. But yeah. We back in this bitch. But yeah, Bailey effect, man. The reason why, she's stalking your social media and all this shit, she fell back and did all that shit, man. Keep it real with you, bro. Is because most guys, you know what I'm saying, when uh they don't miss the call. You know what I'm saying? They jump to the bitch call. They, jump to her text. Every time the bitch text and call, they, what I'm saying? They jump to it and they don't be having things going. You probably was busy and had shit going and you got back at her. You probably didn't intentionally miss the call. Some guys strategize and try to miss the bitch call to see how, what I'm saying, to get her to like get in, be into them more, which is stupid. That's crazy as fuck when you want to really get down because women think momentarily. That bitch she'd be hot 1 minute, then she'd be cold in the motherfucker the next minute. That's how they are. And she was intimidated by that. You know what I'm saying? And what it did was backed her away to where she check out your shit. She's interested in your looks and she's interested in you, but the man you are, she's not ready for, because she will have to rearrange and change up her shit and follow you. And some bitches are scared to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they got so many betas following them. You get it? So that's how it is. That's what you went through. That's what you're going through. Like, share, and subscribe. You have the super chat, PayPal membership button. Show love to the show. Hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Get at me in the Rumble, KC the Red Pill Alpha, debunk on Rumble, or KC Red Pill Alpha, I believe. One of them. You got to check. Get at me in the Patreon, fellas. Let's make this shit happen. And hit that membership button just as well. Pedro. What Pedro say? The new era music. I said that because that's why women are being more masculine, all since they are trying to reverse the roles heavily. Um, Now that's not really because of the rainbow thing. Now the rainbow thing is the rain. If you were part of that shit, you were part of that shit. But you gotta also understand, fellas, this is a big world. You know what I'm saying? We talking about United States is a big country, fellas. So yeah, the rainbow shit is there, but so it's betas, fellas. It's not don't look at it as the overall of guys, doing drugs and they switching to the rainbow and which make these bitches masculine. No, what's make these bitches masculine is because guys are feminine. And that don't mean these guys are feminine that they with the rainbow or they down with that coalition or whatever. No, these guys are feminine because they allow women to run over them. These guys ain't got no backbone. You know what I'm saying? You know, these guys don't know how to set dates. They don't know how to stand on their shit. They don't know how to dump a bitch when it's time to. They don't know how to check a bitch, or they scared to check the bitch. It's a lot of things that they do. You know what I'm saying? That allow women to be masculine. You know what I'm saying? And uh, allowing bitches to come around them and shit. Bitch come over to the house and you know what I'm saying. You ready to get it in with the bitch, and the bitch is, I don't really want to. And you letting the bitch stay there and chill. No. That's letting the woman run off. That's how they control things. And throughout the time, fellas, you know what I'm saying? And not only just that, it's a lot of things, you don't supposed to be doing. And collectively throughout the time, man, and after dealing with so many guys like that, they're going to eventually become masculine because they're dealing with feminine ass men. You know what I'm saying? They got no one to put them in their place. They got no one to actually look up to like they're supposed to. Leadership is a must, fella. Leadership is everything. Leadership ain't just you saying these motherfucking things. You got to demonstrate and display these things. You know what I'm saying? You got to put up or shut up. That's real shit. And if you don't demonstrate, display these things and put up or shut up, the bitch is going to take advantage. Why? Because she got no choice. You get it? She got no choice but to take advantage of you when you pussyfooting and being feminine. She got to be masculine. Roles got to be filled. You're not filling your role. So she's got to fill that motherfucker. She got to tell you, damn, man, look, man, you coming out to, look, I'll get at you when I get at you. Boom, hang up. You text the bitch or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting you, or you texting your chick or whatever. She returned the text 2-3 hours later and shit. You know that bitch phone is in her pocket, in her hand. The bitch, she just right there with her. You know these things. You know what I'm saying? You calling, and every time the bitch call you jump to that motherfucker like Jimmy the Cricket, fast as fuck, answering the phone. You call this bitch, she sending you the voicemail, or she don't hit you back as fast. The reciprocation ain't there. A lot of things you guys let bitches get away with. And y'all laying up with them. Y'all still busting on them, fucking them and shit. Bitches, you trying to get it in with the bitch. You get in there, you know what I'm saying? You putting in the work. This bitch ain't really doing a little nothing. You know what I'm saying? She just, she's just there. She's there. For what? Nothing. This is why they play the masculine role. This is why they're masculine. So many suckers allow this shit to take place. Real shit. Bailey effect. What'd he say? Facts. That makes sense. 100. I'm 32. This woman 24. Yeah, bro. It's almost like she trying her hardest to seem like she not attracted, if that makes sense. But I definitely get one. I'll get what you're saying. Oh yeah. No, now when you get chicks that's doing that, push them to the side. You know what I'm saying? What you do, let her look at your story. If she gonna look at your story, if she's your Facebook friend, don't get butthurt and delete her. Don't never do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna show that she got the ups on you. To keep the bitch beneath you, let her look at the stories, let her do these things, and you know what I'm saying, and keep pushing, keep fucking with other chicks. Now, if you want to pull the bitch up off them stories, you want her to stop. You know what I'm saying? You want to pull up off them stories, and you want her to come on through and do what you want to do. You simply holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I see you checking me out. You miss daddy. You know what it is, man. Why don't you look, check this out. I'm available tonight. If you ain't got plans tonight, no, this is what you ask. You know what I'm saying? What's good? You got plans tonight, and, get up at her. I know you've been checking out daddy and shit, man. So, why don't you come on through around 9 o'clock? Boom, boom. Get direct to it and let it be known. She responds, she says something. Oh, well, no, I ain't really trying to, I just been, and then, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now you got my number, hit me up and let me know what it is. And keep on stepping back and keep going. And that right there will open her up to making that choice, you know what I'm saying, to getting at you or whatever. Now, She can look at your story all day. If she's not in your DMs and hitting you up and calling you or texting you and corresponding with you, trying to correspond with you, then she can look and that bitch can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's her eyes. If you accepted a friend request or whatever, then hold up. What you meet her off social media? Off social media, Bailey? Effect? What you meet her at? Social media? How you meet her? Now, if you met her on social media, then cool. I mean, Facebook or whatever, however, whatever app you on, whatever them social medias like links you on, whatever, that's cool. Now, if you met the bitch in the streets and I can't say you gave her your social media because nowadays they got these phones and shit linked to your shit. These like so you know what I'm saying, your phone instantly land, then you guys go in and y'all link your phones to that shit. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, but if you met her in the street, she shouldn't be on your social media. There's no damn way. She should be on your social media like that. And if you know what I'm saying, but you ain't fucked with her like that. She was on some let me see what you're saying. Oh, gave her your number. Oh, you gave her the number. You gave the chick the number to get to her, or she got the number through somebody. So you gave her your social media then, right? Bailey, holler at me. Get up here and holler at me, man. Talk to me, man, so we can figure this out. Oh, so you met her in person. Okay. If you met her in person, she shouldn't have your social media. Never get these chicks your social media, fellas. Now, if you met her through social media or one of these dating apps that's through, so like you got Facebook dating, I guess IG got a date now. I don't know about Snap and TikTok and all that. I know Facebook and IG got some kind of dating shit. Then yeah, she's gonna be through there. Some kind of way she's gonna be through that motherfucker. Now, if your shit's private and set up and shit, then she may not be. You have to accept her. Now, if your shit's open like most people, then yeah, she's gonna be through there. Now, hold up. Bailey effect because I work for security downtown, bike patrol in Philly. Okay, you met her in person, cool. You met her in person, she shouldn't be on your social media. She should have that number and that's it. She shouldn't be looking at stories and all that unless she seen your number like this is a friend. Here go a friend suggestion. You know how they do. Here go the friend suggestion. This person in your contacts, and then you accepted her. That if that went how it went on, then you don't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You met her in the street, that's where it stay at. You don't accept these chicks on you. You don't bring them into your social media. Nah, this is where we met. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? They even ask, where your Facebook page? And nah, we good, baby. You got me here. You got the Facebook and I'm in your presence. You see the face right here, baby. I'm here. Fuck, you need to see how, you know what I'm saying? She gonna want to go be nosy, judge you by what you got going and be on some bullshit. Might got time for that shit, bitch. This is here. Now, she should be texting you. You know what I'm saying? Getting at you. She shouldn't be seeing your life in social media, fellas. Don't allow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't do that shit. Now she can not fuck with you now. She ain't gotta really fuck with you because she's seeing you and seeing things and she's pretty much judging things and she's gonna wait to see things she don't like, and now that gives her clarification to not fuck with you. You get it? So you kind of put in a, let me see, Captain 304 KC, what up? Do you holler at chick on social media? Do I holler at women on social media? No, not at all. I do date naps, fellas. I do date naps in person. I dates. I don't holler no. I'm not social with you, bitch. It's strictly dating. We getting down. You know what I'm saying? We leading to getting down, or you're gonna have to reject this shit. That's what it is. I do not holler at women on social media, DMs and all. That's all attention. Those attention sites, fellas. These bitches here they just want you to be a person that follow them. They want more followers. Don't go for that shit. No. I would advise you guys to get on dating apps or get on them in person. That's me. Social media, hell no. Setting yourself up to get played with. Now, if it's a social media dating, like Facebook dating, that's cool. I blasted about 20 bitches off Facebook dating. I ain't gonna lie. So that's cool because it's all set up for dating. It's not set up for socializing. You get it? These platforms are here for a reason. You guys don't want to get on a social media site and start talking, dating, and trying to fuck with these bitches and doing all that. And you look up, they start playing games and ask you to send them Cash App money or ask you to like their pictures and vote for them and all this bullshit. You like, hold up, what the fuck? I know how I go. Don't do it. Let me see. Bailey Effect. She asked for the number and the socials at the same time. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. You should have been like, look, don't you just go and take my number? Damn, so what's up with your social media? You take my number and we'll see about that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't know you. I got to get to know you, baby. Shit, you might be a stalker. You might be one of them, a serial deleter or some shit. Who I know, I don't know, baby. Shit, I got to protect me. You did. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all crazy, but you got to do it in a form to where she's can laugh with it, and when she's laughing with it, she can understand. Okay, I see where he's coming from. I'm gonna have to fuck with him outside of here. Then I can build the value for me to move forward to that. Because you don't know this bitch. You don't just instantly give up. That's your part. That's your social site, man. That's your shit. You don't do that. Exchange your number and keep it there. She texts through the text, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what he say? Socials at the same time when she went up to me to get my number, but gosh, okay. For the future reference, and yes, you on point. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat and Cash App membership button. Show love to the show, fellas. Hit the PayPal, Patreon. You did get at me on Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, and hit that membership once again. Enjoy those perks, those exclusive pre-records, exclusive live streams, and I'm gonna start getting up here and getting going, fellas, that everybody can't be a part of unless you're a member. So go check out those perks on that membership section. You dig? But yeah, fellas, I just want you guys to know these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Your handsomeness, you know what I'm saying, could be intimidated to her, fellas. You know what I'm saying? She could be scared of that, And I think I got a video where a chick, I'm gonna play them up. Not now, but I think I'm gonna play it on the next, probably tomorrow more than likely. And I got a video where chick said, something about she tired of giving ugly dudes the chance, and ugly dudes be the one to play you. Ugly dudes be the ones that cheat on you and do all this scandalous shit. And they like to see women, fellas, they say things, and they can say things that have you guys thinking to the extent and to the fact and to the point, like you guys be thinking like whatever they say, they really be meaning and saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Translation, when you get a bitch saying that, I gave this dude a chance, ugly motherfucker, a chance, and that he just pushed over on me. What she's saying is that she was less desirable to those who she felt like she should be desirable to, and she settled with this guy. It's a guy that she wasn't really into. You know what I'm saying? And ugliness, fellas, like I said, looks can be subjective. He may not be on point to her, but he's on point to another person, just like she could be on point to another person, and may not be on point to certain someone else. So it goes both ways, right? So it is what it is. But what she's saying is that she settled for a guy, and the guy she settled for treated her like shit. So it's like she's saying to herself, I went to the bottom of the barrel and picked the motherfucker out, and he still shitted on me. He hung around. He was one of those friend zone dudes. Play that friendship role, fella. A lot of guys will do that shit. They will be these bitches' friends for years before the bitch finally give them a chance, thinking that they built this rapport with the bitch, and the familiarity got them there, not knowing that every Tom, Dick, and Harry that she was into slaughtered, throttled them guts. They did what they did with her, and she's out she's out by the wayside, and now she's looking towards you for the companionship and things of that sort. And now you think you got you a dime. You think this bitch is finally coming. No. And that's what she's saying, fellas. She pulled a motherfucker out that friend zone, gave him a chance, and he fucked her. That's all they be saying. That's what I'm saying. You listen to these bitches say any motherfucking thing, don't they? They something else, man. But I'm gonna play that video tomorrow, and we're gonna get that going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. I gotta be ending this. I got things to do, complete my day. Shouts out to Bailey Effect. Shouts out to Captain 304. Shouts out to Pedro, the New Era Music. Y'all always coming up in here fucking with me. It's Bailey Effect is new. Captain 304 and Pedro be coming through. I got other guys that come through. They ain't here today, but you know they gonna binge watch and they always get at me in the comment sections and shit. So you know we good. But shouts out to y'all, man. And Bailey 304, like I said, he coming in, he asking questions, fellas. Let's be accepted to this man and give him the game like he's supposed to, especially if he's supportive. And once again, fellas, hit that cash app, hit that membership button. Show love to the show. Hit the donation. Donate to the show, fellas. Hit the PayPal, hit the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Get at me on the Rumble. You dig? Like, share, and subscribe these videos, fellas. Like, share these videos, fellas. Get them out there. And until next time, fellas. Much love. Peace. I'm out. Out.